YouTube, hello, it's a more, I was going to say terrible action. It is more terrible action. We're playing the Spinventer. We're basically just trying to knock out, well, two things. One of them is the Assemble, so I'm taking the Assemble every opportunity, which is not a good thing because the Assemble is bad. And also I need to take the Instigator, which is like an uncommon orb, and I can barely find it, but honestly, it doesn't matter because I can't get out the first floor anyway. Start of your turn, apply damage reduction slime where X number of times you lost health last turn. It's a defensive option, but my offensive options here are pretty minor. I'll take it. It's also fun. And as I said, I keep complaining this character's a bit fragile, because they are. Well, I say they're fragile. They're fragile unless you get the super healing peg build, in which case they're, like, disgusting, but it's just sort of hard to get that going. Like, I've seen Balm once this entire stream, and I've, like, you know, done 3 episodes of this in one stream, and I got that on my one bomb build, so, you know, the luck of the game has not been with me here. Alright, just hit every single bomb, why not? On the plus side, I can sandbag a little bit now, make sure I get the 25, which I've already done. I'm not even that upset by this. Just make sure we kill him before he does anything to me. I'll also say this subtraction reaction is quite good in the forest because it just like it makes spiders like no longer a threat. Well, it's half the threat they were before. I guess no longer a threat is too. It's too boastful again for someone that's not getting out the forest right now. Who am I fighting, by the way? Leshy. One thing I've learned about Leshy is if I'm going to do this assemble, put everything in the sack type of thing, maybe grab 2 Leshy techs and not just the Eye Circle. Eye Circle, not great Leshy tech. It is Leshy tech, I will give it that, but we'll say it's like half a tech. It's like a tech instead of a tech. It's not quite the same as the Inferno or the or Concentration. I wouldn't even say it's like the same as the Ball Lightning even, and I don't love the Ball Lightning. I will say the Eye Circle is like better than Ball Lightning without a shadow of a doubt. Just in that specific tech situation, it's okay. It's okay as long as you can keep on top of the brambles, I guess. I'm trying to think exactly what it's like. It's a bit like watering your lawn is like good, right? That's some like lawn tech. But if you put like some sort of like miracle grow type thing on it as well to like really make it grow nice and green, that's the good tech. It's not that watering it is bad by any stretch of the imagination. It's just like, it's like a minor, like, it's a minor tech. Anyway, need to refresh. We're not doing anything on this shot anyway. And we have to ask the question of, can I kill him with a Horror Ball? I'm going to humor it. I don't think it's going to happen. Because I'd have to hit 30 pegs and hit the crit. I've had worse attempts, though. Alright. 6 damage in this fight's fairly reasonable, with no piercing. Alright, we're taking Balm. Because it's basically the backbone of this character, I'm beginning to believe. If you don't take Balm, you're probably not going to win, actually. Now I want something that buffs the pegs. I'll do this. I'm okay with a Wall Chicken. Not my favorite, but equally not the worst thing I can get. It makes end of battle healing better, right? So I can't really be upset with max health. Oh god, I'm fighting Leshy, right? Okay, well, put your money where your mouth is. I'll embrace the lightning. It did at least give me a level 2 Ball Lightning. I couldn't afford to have missed the elite, I think. It is the Green Testicle. The Green Testicle, you know what? I've not seen you for some time, buddy. But I'm never upset to see you. I think you're the fairest elite in the game. Right, let's try and put some healing slime on the board. Okay, got one on. Nice. Nice. Okay, 3's pretty big, actually. Clear a path for this bomb, if you don't mind. A bit iffy. I'm going to go with the tech of leave the green slimes alone. Oh, I really should do it as well, actually. It's super good for me right now. I've just set up a bomb bot. They can only damage me every other turn anyway, so it was a really good play for me just to leave them. Unfortunately, I hit the bomb bot. I should have considered it longer. Instead, I'm going to get hit by green slimes, blue slimes, which is not the ideal. Especially the blue and red slime. In fact, that is the worst case. Change attention, please. You need to kill the guys in front of you. I have to get the refresh here, so we're going to use the ball lightning for that. I guess that's the other nice thing of ball lightning. It is somewhat a refresh tech as well, so it's not without use. I still think it was better before that it was changed. And I'm not sure, like, it was super hot before it was changed, so I don't know. But maybe there was something I was missing about it. Maybe it was like some sort of truly broken build, and I just never experienced it. Yeah, it's gold tech as well. Fuck, I should just leave these two guys hitting me. I should kill the boss here. This might be the worst I've done this fight for some time. Like, I've let them spawn blue guys with more circle even. Holy shit. Look at all the blue slime. Covered in it. Horrible, terrible, cool, very nice. I tell you what, I poo-pooed the wall chicken. It's actually been quite useful this battle. I'm still at 91 health even though I've played, like, not great. The bomb has also gone quite far. That first shot was insane with it. Getting 3 healing slime pegs off it is incredible. And actually, all being said and good, currently I'm going to lose 14 health. Who cares? Like, so minor. Cool. Activate up. I'm pretty sure I checked this last time. I've closed my spreadsheet. That's a good idea. Close your spreadsheet so you can't see it. 90%. Yeah, we didn't activate up. Okay, we don't need to activate up. We should take best foot forward though. It's very good with Balm. I should also upgrade Balm, I think, because it's so much better at a higher level. Power Glove versus Bag of Orange Pegs is a really interesting question. They are both extremely good. I think, potentially, as other characters, this is better. I think the multiplicative scaling is better than the additive scaling on the per shot. It does depend on the scenario, though. If you have multi-ball, it might be better with this. If you have morbid, it's probably better with this. I will say, though, I'm going towards, like, a vaguely slime-related build, and I think because of that, my peg's going to be durable, so I'm not going to be breaking the pegs as often. So, it's not as good as the Dungeon Die. Shut up. I'm going to take the Power Glove, which is definitely better than the Dungeon Die. Ignoring what others say. Other foul people whispering untruths into your ear. Again, I'll take 3 pegs, by the way, for the whatchamacallit, the Balm, good value. I have closed my bomb path now, which is not cool. Yeah, who trusts maths? Maths is a pseudoscience, right? That's stupid pseudoscience mathematics. If maths was so good, old man Pythagoras would still be here telling us about it. Right? He's gone full Marga. Who'd have thought it? Where? Oh, I was gonna say, where's my refresh? My refresh is covered in the old white stuff. Oh, I couldn't reach it. That's actually really bad. Huh. Okay, saves, but in a remarkable way. The bombs are gonna go kind of crazy here for me. I might not need the refresh. I don't need the refresh. Give me a super peg, please. And give me a bomb. Weird ending to the fight. I'll take it, though. Chemiball Hazard is now here as well for more sliming action. I'd like to take it. The only issue I've got with it right now is I'm going quite wide again. I also regretted this last time. I'm going to just take the Inferno Orb. I would rather have Concentration. I'd rather not be going this wide, but the Brambles are too brutal, man. You just have to deal with it. And the Chemiball's nice because you can just, for fuck's sake, you can just leave it there and not worry about it, but... And it works nicely with the buffing element of what I'm trying to do right now. You know what? I'm going to say no to you this time. I took her in a previous run, but it's when I had like the Assemble potentially going. I didn't get it going, spoilers. It is good with Bomb, though. Oh, fuck it, I'm going to take it. It feels so bad to take this without Ambidextrary or, like, an insanely good sack. My sack isn't insanely good. It's actually pretty, like, right now. Right, one guy's dead. Actually, not a smart shot from me. I guess it's fine. We're going to take damage. As long as I kill 2 of them, I'm going to say it's okay. I'm probably going to kill all of them, actually. Never mind. The power slide works slightly differently there. I thought it was going to slide back into the bomb. Oh, well. We take 6. So be it. Money, please. It's fine. I get to fire it again. Oh my god, I nearly missed all the bombs. That would not have been good. And now I need the money. So we're going to sandbag this a little bit. It shows up, of course it does. We don't need another... I say I don't need another Leshy Tech. No, I don't. I've got 2 Leshy Techs. I don't love the Ball Lightning, but we'll deal with it. Let me upgrade you as well. I think the Bomb is acceptable right now. Not good, but acceptable. Dude, a free upgrade? Yes, please. Again, I'm going to take Best Foot 4 up. I'm going to try and make a Super Peg, so I don't need so much bombing. As long as I get at least 1 and it's like vaguely close to the top, I'll accept it. Alright. You 2 with this build, slightly awkward is what we'll call this. Not terrible, but not good either. I'm going to leave the refresh peg there so I can use it on the next shot. We'll do a power slide. I will change my target in a second. With the Unicorn Horn, you're getting God tier shots every shot. What are you implying? Are you implying I don't get God tier shots normally? Ye of little faith. I'm just going to leave the... I say leave. I'm not going to use the Infernal because I just don't need it. So I'm not going to take the damage. I'm going to do 19 damage here, let's be real. My only regret is this is going to go to the tree stump. The real plan for me right now has to be leaving some area to bomb up. We're slowly creating a copy pasta here with the keeper. If I'm so good to hit 3 pegs every shot, the horn will let you hit 4. We just need more verses, but that's definitely one of the verses. Okay, let me just try and bounce my way through here and just clear a path to the refresh, hopefully. Close. Alright, unicorn horn enjoyers, rejoice. Thank you. I got the refresh. Ow, I got shot in the face. I'm probably not going to have to make a super peg here, but... Right. Balmy. Go this way for the balm. Oh. It's fine. It's kind of okay. Oh, that's not a good bounce. I thought I could get the balm off and kill. Alright. Minor throw. Just a minor throw. We have to. Not because I have to, but I have to because I'm me. I should really heal here as well, but I'm not going to. Puppet is not great into the Leshy fight. Reforce for the stone could potentially be a ton of money. I'm going to believe I can make a super peg, so I'm going to take this. Where's my healing, Summer? Where's my healing? I'll take it. I'll really take it. Okay, hang on a minute. This is potentially a great forgiveness. Huge bomb, trying to get to set up another bomb afterwards. I have got Summoning Circle into Horrible, which is not the dream scenario. But I'm actually still okay with it. Getting this opening is a blessing. I only need to do 12 damage. I don't need to buy the Inferno. And already I think I'm at the point right now where I shouldn't worry about this. I shouldn't worry about the bomb. That is my super heal peg 5 million. Kick the boss. I want to kick the guy in front of me, but actually, I so believe in the super peg 5 million. I'm actually going to not do this. I think I just out-healed the red slime now. And I'm so much of a believer of this, I'm going to do it again. And again. I'm out-healing it, right? And I've killed the boss first. Dude, I'm going to get a max health here. It's the right play. And again, it's the right play. I can't hit the refresh, by the way, which is part of the other reason why I'm sandbagging this right now. Even with... Oh, wait, never mind. It's because with your beloved unicorn, I can't hit it. I can't hit it with the beloved unicorn. Alright, we have something going. This has to be upgraded because it's the fun thing. I don't need to desperately upgrade this. I think I'll take Balm up to try and make sure I get as many healing slimes as possible. Pincer Maneuver. It's interesting. I don't know how much use I can get out of it as this character, especially with this build right now. Do I use my keyboard for the micro manipulator? Yes, not the scroll wheel. I honestly didn't know you could scroll wheel it anyway. But I definitely use the keyboard. And I think I use it with, like, control or something when I'm doing it, because I think that makes it even slower. But I don't know if that's my keyboard or if it's actually the game mechanics. But yeah, I don't think the pinchy thing actually offers me enough. You prefer scroll? Okay. I'm going to take Axe. I think Axe is going to be more useful in the long run. I think this is actually better for Leshy, but... We don't need healing. I'll take my 1 gold and I'll leave. Okay, we have 100 and something health, right? 110 health. We're fighting Leshy. I do have Summoning Circle into a Terror Ball, which is not what I would call a great opening, but it's still going to be a ton of damage. And actually, multi-ball into the Leshy fight, just full stop. It can't be bad, right? It's definitely not going to all go in the brambles here and hurt me. There you go. Now we're cooking. I actually forgot as well, I'm generating the blue Believiation slime, whatever it's called. What are you called? Just damage reduction slime? Subtraction slime? I don't know what you're called. Okay, I really would like a refresh. I'll try and get on this shot instead. I'll take that. Right, just generate it near the top. We got two. Okay, it's not near the top, though. We can have another go, though. Ooh, okay. Actually, pretty bad. I can hit the one on the left, though, I think. Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to say that's game, but it makes my life easier if I make the super peg. Alright, now I need a refresh. I'm also getting to my Leshy tech fairly soon. I think this works, by the way. I can't quite remember, though. I'm pretty certain that improves its reduction. Ball lightning, do your thing. Huge. Huge, huge. I'll take it. Didn't get the refresh, but good enough. Now, the refresh. Okay, never mind. I'll try again next time. Just get rid of the brambles, those pesky brambles. Again, we'll get rid of them. Heal me, though. It's just slightly awkward, this positioning right now. I did beat up a bramble. Oh, yeah, just a bramble. Can you stop closing it up, by the way? By super healing peg. Alright, I'm not going to say that's the shot that wins this, but we were probably, like, almost certainly going to win, and that just, like, secures it. I think at this point we can actually just go for damage rather than the super healing peg 5 million. He says as he instantly clears a path for it so that he can buff it again. Come on, game. Alright, well, you know. Okay, I got the refresh, it's back again. Are you dead? Not quite. Okay, we'll just do this. Holy moly, I'm seeing the second floor. Now, all I need to do is put something in the sack that is novel. It's tempting, right? I don't think I need it right now. If I get a good slime, or whatever it's called, the prime slime, or the slime a day keeps the doctor away, we might want to go for it. I unironically think we spend nothing here. I don't think anything really improves me. If I'm going to do anything, actually, it's just this, to give me the stats. 5 finesse, but 1 less refresh. There's a problem with that. I don't have refreshes otherwise. Pierce 2 attacks actually could go crazy. I don't have any piercing. Equally, 2 of my orbs are targeted. You know what? Fuck the crit peg. We don't need a crit peg. It's a bit boring, but I also don't have a 20 next to it. I have beat the game with this, but again, it was pre-adding the 20 circle. We're fighting the painter. That's not bad. I'll take that. In fact, I think it's beyond not bad. I think it's actually good. I think the blue slime versus the painter is good. They might be the 2 best bosses for the Believiation shenanigans. A bit of a ropey fight as well to start with. I kind of hate this fight. I'm not sure I would say it's unfair. I just think it's hard to do when you start the floor. I need to note my refresh situation as well. It's a bit scuffed right now. It really is the ball lightning or like bust. Okay, I got the bomb, which is where I was aiming for. Should be the... Yeah, okay, he's dead. I'll try and put some slime on the board. If we don't get it, we might just want to skip this. No, I'll take it. I couldn't decide if I could kill him on the next shot or not. I don't think well, it would have been tight. Okay, it would have been tight because I fucking made an awful shot. The refresh is the problem right now. I need to sort this out. You could argue it's a way to sort it out. I don't think it's a good way to sort it out, though. We'll go right. It's got a double shop on it. I'm going to actually just stay with what I've got. I think all I need to do is get a good fight. And I'll just heal back to full again. I just need to get Balm into best foot. Lucky. We have a free swing at this. Don't know how that went left. It was definitely, like, showing right. You are too late. I'm not going to do it. Goodbye, Pebble. Alright, we can buy 2 relics or a relic and a removal. It would actually be quite strong to remove something right now. Especially when the relics are all pretty bad. It's not quite true. This is pretty good. Not seeing a piece of the assemble, by the way. Just throwing it out there. I'll try it. I might live to regret this, to be completely honest with you. Like, my theory was it would, like, pay for itself, which is true, but I don't think it's going to pay for itself by the time I get to the shop, especially when we get... Never mind. I was going to say when we get a fight, but it is actually a fight I can get money on, so I'll forgive the game. My ordering is not good here. What do you want me to do about it? Complain to the Peglin Council? Well, I can't. I don't have their number. And one day as well, we'll hit Summoning Circle into something that is not absolutely, completely awful. This relic gives you another thing to choose from. Okay. I'll look out for it. Alright, all the healing stuff is in the bottom corner. I'm just going to fire the Summoning Circle thing into there. And hopefully it basically restores all my health back that I've lost this battle. Really? You lived... God damn it. You live on 11? I'm just going to hit the bomb to make sure this fight's over. Alright, not too bad. We still have 66 health. It's reasonable. I don't think anything here is good enough. I think I'd rather just go to the shop. Okay. That's good enough. That makes me super healing. It's kind of a shame because I would like to have took weaponized empathy with all of this, but it has to be slimy salve. We're like reaching critical slime mass right now. I'm not even that upset by this. I'll remove another orb that gets my pebbles to Spoonvent originality. I can't take Echo because it's actually really bad on the Elite. Again, no pieces of the Assemble have been offered to me this run. There's no point in taking this because I have no crits anymore, right? Honestly, I think we remove an orb again. I think I removed the Terror Ball now. Because everything is just increasing Summoning Circle, hitting anything else in my sack, and almost everything in my sack is better than in it. I don't think anything else here moves the needle enough. This, like, is okay, but I've only got one refresh on the board. I don't really want to put a crit on the board after I remove the crit off the board. That also doesn't work with crits anyway. So it's short fuse or remove something, or, like, add Believiation Slime. And I don't think the Believiation Slime moves the needle. I could go for Swole Tub as well. Like, Summoning Circle Swole Tub into, like, the stuff here is not bad. But I think I'd rather just go with the one Swole thing I've got. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the Terror Ball. And then we're gonna go left. The only thing I need to be slightly... I say slightly careful. I can't really be careful of it. That's actually huge. Is this fight makes the pegs dull, right? So you can't slime them after being dulled until like you kill the painting. So if I get my healing slimes all in a really awkward spot, I could like just lose this fight through bad luck, I guess. Speaking of bad luck, I think we should go down the middle path. I lose one tile, but I'd rather get a super relic. One pebble, man! One pebble at the sack. At the very least, Balm is before Best Foot Forward because I've got two of them in the sack now. They are both ahead of it, but... Come on. I think we take this, by the way, just purely because of this. I'm actually toying with the idea as well of skipping the next Balm shot, even though I've got two of them. I don't really need another one. I need the damage right now. I know I'd lose this if I skip right now. Actually, it's the same shot, right? Yeah, it's basically the same. Okay, never mind. I take it back. Let's just take what we've got. Okay, got the refresh, which is huge. And we are healing pretty well. We are about to make a Super Peg 5 million as well. There are some good candidates, aka that one. I really do want to break the peg. Alright, we have to hit the refresh then. There's nothing else I can do about it. It's still an okay peg. Not a super peg, but okay. I could have done with you getting the refresh. Would you get another swing at this, though? We'll just send it down. Okay, I got the refresh. I'll take it. We are about to get shellacked by this guy. But I killed him in time. Just close. Again, I think we just keep with what we've got right now. I'm pretty content with the sack. Who's the boss? It's the painter. I think healing will outdo the Believiation. I don't need to take it. I'll upgrade this just on the pure off chance I get Summoning Circle into that. If I get Summoning Circle into Horrible or Pebble, I'm just cursed. Alright, we're taking this. It's the ultimate healing build. Just nothing is going to kill me. I think this is part of the reason, I can't remember if I said this to you, YouTube, or if I just said it to Twitch. I'm growing a hatred of this character as well. And it's because they're so frail, except if you do this build, they are unbelievably, like, strong. They just heal through everything. And I think it's not a great design. I like the idea of slime, but... And equally, if you were to nerf it, I think this character would be, like, preposterously bad. By the way, this is, like, the perfect opening. I really needed this early. Give me some healing stuff. I've got one that's pretty close to the top. Can I do better, though? No. I can't. I didn't think I could either, to be fair. I did get Summoning Circle into Infernal, so I'm pretty happy with my decision-making. And we're definitely going to take it again, by the way. This is, like, the ultimate form of my damage right now is this. One funny thing is, I might have gone slightly too far here. I did say I don't want to be a bomb build because, you know, it's not great on this battle. That being said, you have to kill the paintings eventually, otherwise you get stuck in a bit of an awkward situation. I'll deal with them in a second, but, like, it's becoming a small issue. Alright, I'll deal with them now. Wow, that did way more than I thought. I thought it was going to do, like, very little. Fuck, maybe I just leave them. I changed my mind. Maybe I can just race them. Because I've got Believiation, right? And I'm going to heal a shit ton in a second. Wait, can I upgrade these pegs? I actually can't remember. Oh my god, I can't hit them. Wait. I may have, like, slightly fucked up. It still doesn't really matter. It kind of does, but... I just need to super slime that peg. Alright. Change of plans. Let me kill the paintings with balm. Basically, I should have fired this, but I'll believe. We got so many healing slimes anyway. I think it's okay. I wish I had one in the top row, though. Ah! I just want to scream. Summoning circle into Horrible. Very cool. Fine, we have, like, unlimited survivability. We should fire it still, I think. Yeah, it's good damage still, and it's good healing. It's good people. We're gonna win this, but, like, I'm so frustrated. It should be, like, so much of a troll battle than this. Help, up, stuck. It's like the ultimate counter build to this guy. He just can't do enough damage. And he doesn't really scale that much. Because he relies on the poison to scale for him. But I don't think I even need to kill the paintings. I don't think I ever needed to kill the paintings. I think I could have left them basically from the get-go. Alright, weird painter fight. Instigate Orb! Let's go! I'm unlocking something! Actually, it has a use as well. It gives me Cleave. Do I want Matryoshka, which gives me Multi-Ball, which is pretty good with slime? Squirrels, which is also good with slime? Or Heavy Hand? You know what? I just want to take this to a victory. Give me Squirrels. Who's ever going to be sad to get Squirrels? It's basically Matryoshka, but a bit safer. It's not quite true. Like, it's good with the slime stuff. Like, I get twice as much slime from it, but honestly, am I, like, lacking for green slime right now? Not really. Excuse me, why are you here? You're not meant to be on the first fight. Here's a question. Do I just let this guy hit me? I think the answer might surprise you. I think I just let him hit me. I'd rather he didn't hit me, but I take a bit of time to get going, and I'm a pretty good healy boy. So, yeah, ow. Ow and all that. I guess one thing I've still not solved yet is refreshing the board is not easy for me. It kind of requires me to get multi-ball. And then pray. Which, to be fair, I have squirrels, so you'd think I'd get it more often than I am getting, but... And I'm sliming the board, which is giving me, like, durability issues. Alright, we'll do this into this. Alright, there's the refresh. Here's a big chunk of healing. There's a kill. It's fine. How did you miss? Oh, you got 10% blindness on you. Never mind, that's how you missed me. And the ball lightning is doing stuff right. It's like the ultimate little stabilizer. Alright, we should consider taking Swaltop. My sack's getting so thick. It's my fault. I've definitely misplayed it with the sack. I just need some additional help to get going. There is an early shop if I want it. Am I fighting? Unironically, I think we don't do this. My healing is better than this, and I don't need the damage from it. I think I've got better sustain, and the boss fight does scale. He does more and more damage. It's not realistic that he's going to do 50 damage to me, but yeah, and red bombs would also get me. I think I ignore it. It's an achievement. Yeah, you're right. I will do the achievement hunting arc at some point. I might even, like, intersperse what I'm doing now with it, but I'm not doing it at C20. No way, no how. Oboe, very good. Makes my life a lot happier. Well, it's in a piece of the assemble. It's a little bit late. And I'm also going to miss it. Alright, well, let's be real. I've sort of forgotten about the assemble at this point. Do I take this? Probably not. I think it doesn't matter. Alright, I'll take an Instigate up, though. It gives me some cleave, which kind of is irrelevant, I've got to be honest with you. Because my damage is actually pretty garbage. In fact, not even pretty garbage. It is just garbage. But it kind of doesn't matter, is the sweet thing. Great ordering, by the way, again. Perfectly wrong. I can't make it work. Just put more healing slime on the board. Okay, I did make it work, I think, because of this slimy salve instead. So now I've got a super slimy Healy Peg. And it's just game, because you won't be able to kill me now. So even though I can't scale, it does not matter one bit. Because I can heal basically whenever I want to, for full. I believe Asian Slime, you're in the way a bit here, buddy. I need my refresh. Oh. 6 damage, you say? Oh, it's gone. Oh, 7 damage. It's gone. Oh, 12 damage. Ooh. Okay, 12 damage. It's gone. Where's my refresh? Not in a great spot. I'll try and clear a path to it. Okay, it won't actually be gone this turn. The smugness needs to stop for a second. Okay, never mind. It is gone, actually. Refresh me. Refresh me, please. Whatever, it's killed. Let's just take it. My sack is so thick now, but honestly, I don't care. And you know what? Let's fight an elite. I'm feeling good. I probably shouldn't do this, but I was gonna say, even if it's the ghost, I was gonna say, as long as they get ball lightning, I'm kind of okay with it. It is a bit early for the ball lightning, though. Just keep hitting pegs right now. We'll have something to slime, don't worry. I'm honestly not remotely concerned yet. I should have just fired that at the... Okay, I've learnt my lesson. I'll fire the healing slime, get my healing. The other funny thing about this fight is normally you got the crit peg to hit as well, but I don't have my crit peg anymore, so it makes this fight even more awkward. But we have so much healing that we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'll reach a critical mass and then I'll just suddenly heal for a ton. This refreshes the board as well. More pegs, more refreshes as well. Again, we refresh the board, more refresh pegs, more healing. And now we're approaching a real board of pegs. I'm going to make a super peg 5 million. I'm not worried still. Alright, we took more damage than I'd like to. I'd like to say I'm not worried, but let's just heal for safety. I don't think we even add Chemi Ball. Nah, fuck it, I'll add it. We kind of reached the point where it just doesn't matter anymore. This is funny, by the way. I have no crit on the board anyway. You know what? We could have crits on the board. Let's bring the crits back. I think it's like virtually doesn't matter. Yeah, it virtually doesn't matter. It's only the bombs that really care. I guess this cares slightly. Summoning Circle doesn't matter. But it's funny because really the only reason to bring crits back is to get something like this. But if I take this, it does nothing. So, is there any reason for me to take a crit thing? There really isn't. Well, what benefits from it, sorry? It's you that benefits greatly. And you. It's weird. You know what? I'm going to go for this. If we get a crit added to the board, fantastic. If we don't, then so be it. Very good. I'm not going to say game winning, but it's very handy. I'll risk this. If we fight an elite, so be it. I actually think we could potentially do it again. Let's do it. At one point, and I don't know if I still believe this, I thought the elites were the better tiles to go for than just general enemies, because I thought general enemies were pretty spooky on this floor. I think when they added the ghost, things changed a little bit around these parts, because the ghost is a really scary fight with certain builds, but I think even the ghost, I think I got pretty unfortunate with, like, the ordering. I think we could make it work. Fuck, I need the refresh. Oh, that's an interesting interaction. I didn't know that was a thing. It makes sense. It does damage to all the Instigate Orb. It doesn't just give it piercing, so you can give a targeted orb AoE, which is really cool. Okay, I have the target of the super heal. I just need to get to the turn. I've got to the turn. Not quite safe yet, but I'm recovering. I need the refresh. It's fine. The super heal peg is going to come into work here. Just keep hitting the super healing peg and you'll recover. Unironically, it was the optimal play. Okay, things are not quite good anymore. It's not bad. Like, that would be too strong a statement, but that was a bit of a mess of a fight. And we've got an elite coming up. I say this, we're about to go 87 health again. There's only one thing to do. The one thing you want to duplicate is this character because it's not affected by Spin Vent originality. Well, it's mainly not affected. Cool, I like this guy. Don't love my opening. Don't even love that particularly. Honestly, Summoning Circle, you've kind of shit the bed this battle, if I'm going to be really honest with you. But, again, I kind of don't care. You're still fun, even though you've basically offered me to try this the entire time to like, fire as a multi-ball. Anyway, here comes the AoE damage. Here come the red bombs as well. Oh, interesting. That doesn't work. It doesn't actually trigger the effect. I think I knew this. Actually, it turns out that was a really bad play. Whatever. It's actually so minor. He is scaling, but I believe I outscale him. And by outscale, I mean I out-heal him. Should probably upgrade you as well at some point in the future. Cool. There's been a Chemi Ball there. 19 damage. Yowzers. And I've, like, done nothing to this guy. Oh, I also need to remember I've got Ambidextrary. I completely forgot. Whatever. We have 2 super slimy Peely pegs. I'm basically back to full. Honestly, I don't even know if I need to do this, but why not? One more heal peg for the road. There's the refresh, finally. The damage is now very real. Please, my super healy slimy peg, you missed it. Okay, now I have many healy slimy pegs. 36 damage, by the way, is a pretty big ow. That being said, though, we are good. I think. 28 must circle, by the way. He missed? How did you miss? Oh, 14% blindness. Lol. I was gonna say the Believation's not there yet. Alright, despite my best efforts, I'm gonna be at, like, full health when I leave this floor. I mean, this floor, when I get to the boss. Sadly, I don't think I'm going to assemble the Assemble. I mean, it's not offered to me. And there's, like, nothing else I can do as this character. I guess we start upgrading this as well. I don't have a crit peg captain. Have I actually beat the game with this? I haven't. It's 2 unlocks. I know it looks stupid because, like, it has, like, effectively no effect. But I've not beat the game with this before. Okay, it's red bobs. That's fine. I can deal with red bobs. Right? I can deal with red bobs. We'll just hit every peg on the board if you don't mind. Okay, pretty good. I hate where the refresh is. Okay, we got a refresh. I think we're still completely fine. I don't think the red bomb's gonna get me. Honestly, the blue slime's actually quite good with the red bomb build anyway, so... For a few reasons, I think things are pretty good right now. Fine. Fine, we don't need to do laser orb. I guess we could take the laser orb, just put a 20 next to it, but I'm pretty certain I've already beat the game with it. I have. So it's really whether or not I want, aesthetically speaking, a 20 next to it or not. I do. We have ambidextrous, remember, you can just skip it. I really should have healed there as well. Like, there was no downside to healing. Oh, no, actually, there's one more fight. Never mind. I take it back. There was a downside. Albeit minor. You guys are actually my jam. Because I just don't do damage. I just survive. So, I'm completely okay with fighting you two. In fact, I'm so okay with it, I'm going to try and make a super green slime peg in the middle. I missed it. I missed everything. Which honestly is a harder shot than what I just did. I hate where the refresh has gone again. I hit it, but not a huge fan of it. I'll make a super blue peg for a change of pace, I guess. And hopefully this is the thing that carries me to glory. Yeah, that was pretty good damage. Let's do that again. They outscale me? Are you crazy? No offense, Keeper, but have you seen what I'm doing? I was taking 36 damage every other turn. They won't outscale me. It's just not happening. I have too much healing, too much good stuff. Might as well. I might as well spend my money. Might as well spend my money. Again, it's like the hatred I have for this character. They just do stupid builds. Oh my god, what is this opening? Even with ambidextrous, it's kind of garbage. Actually, how does the laser interact with squares? Oh. It's actually breakout. Okay, never mind. I'm actually happy now. I've learned something new. Because it says it only hits refreshes and crits, but it was definitely showing us hitting pegs, and indeed, it hits the square pegs as well. Come on, you can do it, Laser. How are you bouncing? Oh wait, hang on a minute. Gravity's affecting the laser. This is a bit like when they shine a bit of light through like some liquid lithium or something, and I think the light's moving at, 30 miles per hour instead. Like, theoretically, you could out-bike it. That's what's going on right now. My board is liquid lithium, and that is my laser. Oh, I've generated a squirrel, by the way, finally. Don't know where the refresh is. Never figured that out. Do I want to do that again? Sure. Alright. Maybe we flew too close to the sun there. Anyway, we can do a double discard now. I found my refresh. I guess this guy's actually a slight counter to me because he refreshes the board, so my slime pegs are gonna get broken. So this is definitely losable. I need to be a bit cautious here. Actually, in fairness to Summoning Circle, it's finally giving like one of my better cases on the time that it matters. It's actually giving me a bit of scaling, so I'm doing some actual real damage for a while. Not gonna last long, but I am also lacking in piercing. I'm actually gonna target this schmuck. Okay, got him with red bombs, which is fine. Yeah. So, I don't remember what happens here. Like, do those pegs still exist, the slimed ones? Or do I have to re-slime them? Oh, they still exist. Okay, never mind. It's not as big a count as I thought. It is annoying, but nowhere near as annoying as I thought it was going to be. Right. I'm going to discard here because I want to make this the Super Peg. I should really just kill the boss here as well. I'm flying too close to the sun here. I don't really know for what purpose. I think I could have just raced him. I don't know why I did that either. I'm doing a lot of weird things right now. Like, there was no advantage to me healing. I was at full health. Whatever. Again, it just doesn't matter. I have so much healing, it's just simply irrelevant. Apparently I've won this battle. I wasn't even paying attention, to be honest with you. I was just looking at my board go different colors and the numbers go up. And that was enough for me. I need to look at numbers going down. Anyway, we get a victory. It's taken me in the stream 3 hours, but we got actually more than 3 hours. I was being generous to myself. Been streaming for, how long have I been streaming for now? Oh, 3.5 hours, fair enough. We get a win. We actually unlock stuff as well, so Instigate Up can get ticked off the list, and Inconspicuous Ring can get ticked off the list. We didn't quite achieve the glory of the Assemble. That is going to have to just be its own thing, because I actually think now as this character, there's nothing I can do anymore. I'm 90% certain I can't actually get anything else but that for this character, so we'll put them in the old locker for some time. And we'll come back to them at the very end, probably, or near the end at least. It's probably going to be this plus cake again. What are the things I'm missing? Where are the things you can't get? Ball-peen hammer is one of them. Furnace, I think, is one of them. Reactor is one of them, wherever that is. It's definitely not on this character. Are you Reacton? Yeah. Dungeon Die, I don't think you can get as this character. Spiffy Crit, clear the way. Yeah, I'm pretty certain I'm done with this character for some time, so anyway. That'll do it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, why not leave a like, comment, subscribe, everything helps me out, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!